Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are comparing Angel Broking and Zerodha, two of the leading stockbrokers in India. Angel Broking is an oldie in the stockbroking space and is a full service broker, while Zerodha is a pioneer in discount broking space and is a leading discount broker. This comparison between Angel Broking and Zerodha will be done on different aspects. We'll be looking at company overview, so basically the background, the history, the account opening charges, the brokerage charges, exposures or leverage these stockbroking companies provide to their clients, their research, their prominence in tips and recommendations in the industry, the trading platforms, and some of the other prominent features that are useful to some of the traders in the market. So let's start with the company overview. So Angel Broking, as we know, it's an old name in full service stockbroking space. It was established in 1987, so it's been around 30 years now. Zerodha, on the other hand, is a pioneer of discount broking. In fact, it's a kid in the overall stockbroking industry, if we look at that way. But in the 7 years, it has managed to get huge brand equity. It has turned the industry on its head, in fact, and by introducing the concept of discount broking, it has opened up new doors to startups and new sort of ventures who are trying their luck in the discount broking space. If you compare the number of branches, we're looking at 11 versus 900. 900 is the franchise network. If we include the sub-broker network there, it will go as high as 8,200 branches across the country. For Zerodha, it's a discount broker, so it doesn't really do that, but still they have 11 offices across the country. When we talk about exchanges, both of these stockbrokers are pretty much on the similar lines. Account opening charges, Zerodha charges you 200 rupees for a trading account and 100 rupees for a demat account. It has an AMC of 300 for the demat account, while it doesn't really charge you anything for the AMC of the trading account. Angel Broking, on the other hand, charges you just the annual maintenance charges for 450 rupees. If you open your account through our digital blogger and you mention that you're coming from our digital blogger in the call with you with the executive, then they can even waive you these AMCs of trading account for the first year. Talking about the brokerage charges, a huge difference since we're talking about extremes here. So Zerodha charges you flat 20 rupees or 0.01%. If you're talking about intraday delivery, we're talking about futures, we're talking about currency options. The delivery is free, the cash delivery is free, so it doesn't really charge you anything there. Angel Broking has different plans. There are 4 plans, in fact. The plans depend on the margin money you deposit with them, and the brokerage amount changes correspondingly. So if you put in the margin money of 10,000 rupees, you actually pay up 0.4%. They have plans at 25,000, 50,000, and then finally at 1 lakh or more. If you pay 1 lakh or more while you're opening your demat account with Angel Broking, then you will just be paying 0.16% as brokerage to them. So it really comes back to what your objectives and aims at the same time long-term and short-term plans are when it comes to trading and investing. Going ahead, we're looking at the exposure. So exposure is basically the kind of freedom any stockbroker allows you to trade. So if you are going ahead with Zerodha, they allow you 5 times for intraday, nothing for delivery there. Equity for Angel Broking is as high as 10 times. So if you are going ahead with transaction of 1,000 rupees, then actually can invest to trade till 10,000 rupees through Angel Broking. You can go ahead and check out the other leverages and exposure values for across the trading segments. Then we're talking about research. Sorry about the top header there, but for research, Angel Broking and Zerodha again two different kinds of stockbrokers. Zerodha doesn't do that. They don't really provide you anything, while when we talk about Angel Broking, they provide you every kind of reports, market researches, tips and recommendations, quarterly, yearly analysis and everything. They also provide you IPO reports for that matter. Zerodha doesn't do that. Zerodha doesn't really allow you to trade or invest in IPOs. In fact, that's one limitation Zerodha has. So if you're somebody who's just looking to invest in IPOs, Zerodha is a big no, because there is no direct way to trade or invest in IPOs through Zerodha. There is an indirect way, but it's really cumbersome, so we won't really recommend you that. So Zerodha stays out with, as far as we're talking about IPOs, but everything else is good. One point about Zerodha is that they've opened up few trading education portals such as Varsity and Open Trade. So Varsity is basically a comprehensive portal for online tutorials, videos, chapters where you can understand some of the basics and fundamentals of trading. So if you're a beginner, it's a good place to spend some time. Open Trade is a portal where experts and beginners get connected, and in this way generally the beginners or new investors or traders get to learn a lot from beginners. Beginners get connected, and in a way through this forum, new traders, investors, beginners get to learn a lot about stockbroking and how to go about the dynamics of trading through these experts and heavy traders of Zerodha. As far as trading segments are concerned, everything except but IPOs, you can't really trade in IPOs, invest in IPOs through Zerodha directly. That is, I mean, there is an offline way, but it's a little clumsy way, so I won't really recommend you to go ahead with Zerodha in case you're looking to invest just in IPOs. Angel Broking pretty much covers most of the trading products, trading or investing products, that is. Then let's talk about some of the other features which are prevalent and in fact prominent to some of the customers. Mobile trading, both of them do have mobile apps. After trading hours, they do accept orders. They have charting features in their trading platforms. SMS alerts is something which is just provided by Angel Broking. If you open an account at Angel Broking through a digital blogger, you'll get 6 months of free subscription of SMS alerts. Otherwise, it's a charge service. I think it's 450 rupees per month, but first 6 months will be free, and you'll have to tell them that this particular offer, you need to subscribe to that offer, and they will be accepting your point on that. So yes, you will get SMS alerts if you are trading through Angel Broking. Robo advisory is something which is exclusively being done currently by some of the stockbrokers, including Angel Broking. Then automated trading is done via Zerodha. Angel Broking doesn't do that. Market tips, as we know, the research part is done by Angel Broking. There are no tips or recommendations provided by Zerodha. No margin funding concept by either of the traders, since Angel Broking is a full service one, so they do provide relationship managers who you get to talk to on a regular basis. There are some other features as well which we will not be able to cover in this video, but what you can do is I'll be posting a link in the description of the video below, and you can click on that and you can find some of the other differences on that page between Angel Broking and Zerodha. But before we leave, we'll definitely want to talk about the trading products. So we'll specifically talk about the mobile apps of Angel Broking and Zerodha respectively. For let's quickly jump onto those pages. I'm opening the Play Store page of Angel Broking and Kite of Zerodha. Angel Broking comparatively has lesser rating in terms of the feedback it has received on iOS Play Store. So it's currently rated at 3.7. So we have tried before the review, we have tried both the apps, and in fact some of our team members are using both of the stockbrokers respectively, and Zerodha wins there just by a little margin in terms of the number of features they provide, the user experience they have, the usability of the features they provide. So there definitely Zerodha marks an edge, but in terms of speed, both the mobile apps, Zerodha Kite and Angel Broking mobile app, both have a lot to improve. In fact, Angel Broking's mobile app is pretty recent. It's been around 2 years, I guess. So yes, they will improve by time, but if you are a trader who is on the run, on the move, and requires a mobile app, probably Zerodha Kite will score better if you have the options of Zerodha and Angel Broking. So that is pretty much it in terms of the comparison of Zerodha and Angel Broking. You can check out the detailed comparison on the link posted in the description. Do let us know if you like us to compare other stockbrokers on other different features we probably have not covered in this video. If you like the video, please go ahead and click on the thumbs up button. If you like to know more of such videos, do subscribe to our channel, Our Digital Blogger on YouTube. For now, thank you so much for watching the video. Have a great time ahead. Bye bye.